So this thumbnail maker makes thumbnails for you, like your popular favorite YouTubers. And I was able to recreate this thumbnail of Mr. Beast and this thumbnail of Zach King and many more just with one simple click. And I'm going to be showing you how to do this using this AI tool called Pikzels. Now, to create all these complicated thumbnails would take you hours and sometimes days if you're not a professional designer, but Pikzels would help you create these thumbnails in a few seconds with just a few clicks. And not only does it do that, it can also help you generate thumbnails from scratch. So even if you don't want to copy other YouTubers, you can also make your own thumbnails from scratch, and it does not even, and you don't actually have to do anything. Just tell the AI what you want it to generate for you and it will generate it. And because I love you all, I was able to negotiate a good 50% off if you use my code Jessicaokolie50 in all caps. This is the code here. So click on the link in the description box and in the comment section to get started. So now we are inside Pikzels, and as you can see, it says viral thumbnails and titles in seconds, which is actually what it does. And to start, you can click on sign up or try for free. Let's click on try for free. And obviously you can try for free, but there will be a watermark, and this is 2025. We should not be having watermarks in our thumbnails. So to ensure that that doesn't happen, you can click on upgrade here, and you're going to see the pricing plan. Now this is the pricing plan annually, but obviously some of us would like to pay monthly, so you can click on monthly and you would see the pricing plan. Now this is the one I would recommend you to choose, because with $40 you would be able to generate up to 150 thumbnails, and if you apply my code, you're going to pay only $20 for this whole package. And to do that, you can click on subscribe and go to add promotion code and type Jessicaokolie50 in all caps, and then click on apply. And now you see your total has gone from $40 to $20. So when you're done with that, so now you add your payment details, and when you're done with that, let's go to Pikzels to actually start generating our thumbnails. All right, now to start, just paste the prompts that you've generated from ChatGPT or you've copied from me. Prompts are basically instructions, and they have to be detailed. You can also generate prompts from ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT to generate a thumbnail that suits your video title. Now you should ensure that this prompt, which I would like to call instructions, should be detailed and not vague. It has to include the video title, the location, the people, the facial expression, as well as the direction. And I'm going to leave a link in my description box for examples of prompts to use and how to structure it, and also where to make changes to if you want to generate your own personal prompt. And as you can see in this prompt, there's the video title, which is skydiving with Beyonce. The people, one woman is me and the other is Beyonce. It also shows the location and facial expression. Glow, I think I don't want this glow here. These are the things you need to look out for. And when you're done, you click on generate. Now, while we are waiting for this thumbnail to generate, let me inform you that I have a free cheat sheet for new content creators that are just starting editing and creating content for YouTube. And this sheet contains a list of free video editors, voice generators, podcast generators, where to get free stock images, sound effects, and many more. So if you're interested in this, link would also be in my description box. And look, it's done. Oh my God, it shows Beyonce skydiving with an excited face and a bright blue sky. It looks so realistic. You would never have guessed that this wasn't Beyonce, but unfortunately it does not show me. Obviously I think I'm the one at the back here, so we need to fix that. So I had to make so many changes, and to do that you can click on edit here and change the prompts, like type whatever you want. I like this result, but it looks so unrealistic, so I had to regenerate it again, and it gave me this result. I think this result is perfect. And if I want to make a little bit of change, I want Beyonce's face to look at the camera as well. So I'm just simply going to come here and say both of them should look excited towards the camera, and click on generate. And this is the result. This is even better because they are both separate, and this is actually the ideal one, but this one is good as well. I can decide to use either of both. So I think these thumbnails are really good, and you can download them here. Also, we can also recreate thumbnails of big YouTubers by clicking on recreate, and you can choose the inspiration weight. So if it's low, then they'll copy the thumbnail just a little bit. If it's medium, then it's just be moderate, and if it's high, then the thumbnail would most likely look alike with just a few changes. And to add changes, which is optional, you can add here what changes you want to make here. So you can either upload the thumbnail or upload a link of the thumbnail, which is actually faster in my opinion. So here we're going to paste the thumbnail. So I can decide to copy this Mr. Beast thumbnail here by just simply clicking here and copying the link, copy, and then let's go back to paste it here, and I want it to be high. I want the inspiration to be high, and click on generate. So unfortunately I used the wrong prompt, but as you can see, it was able to replicate the thumbnail using a different person's face. One thing you have to know is you cannot swap a woman's face with a man's face, because the structure will be different. Because if I swap his face with my face, I'll still have the hair and the jacket, and it will just look so off. For example, I swapped one of Mr. Beast's thumbnail with my face, and it looked so weird because it still had the hair, and you know, it just didn't go right because he's a man and I'm a woman. So that's something you should take note of. If you're a man, it's easier to swap with a man's face. To fix it, you can either click on redo, edit, or face swap. So in this case, we cannot redo it because the problem is not really the thumbnail generated. I just need to change the person. So I'm going to click on edit and change the man to an excited African woman with braids. So let's click on generate. So now this is good. Now I can swap the face by clicking on, because now this is a woman, so I can swap the face by clicking on face swap. And I already uploaded an image of my face, so I'm going to generate. And look, now it has changed the face to my face. So if you're trying to swap a man's face to a woman's face, it's better to swap the gender first, and then you can swap the face. That's my advice. And you can also generate a title. You can also generate titles here if you want, but that's not the purpose of this video. You can simply describe the video and it will generate a title for you. So that's an added plus to this app. So again, to generate a thumbnail from scratch, you just simply click on thumbnail here and paste or type the prompt. That's the instruction or description of what you want the thumbnail to be. Make sure you're detailed. You can follow the structure of the prompt I initially used. Again, to download it, link in my description box. And if you want to recreate a thumbnail of another YouTuber, you can click on recreate here. You can choose the inspiration weight, and the inspiration weight will determine how much alike the thumbnails generated would be. So if you don't want it to be too alike, you can click on low, or if you want it to be or if you want it to be almost alike, you can click on high. Here in the prompt, you can describe the changes you want, because obviously you don't want to copy the exact same thumbnail. So here you can type exactly the changes you want, and you can paste the link of the thumbnail you're about to copy here, or you can simply upload an image. And with face swap, it is for directly just changing the face. So if I want the exact same thumbnail but just a facial difference, you can just go directly to face swap, upload the thumbnail picture, and upload the image of yourself or the person's face you want to swap, and then you generate. And you can make changes to an already generated image by clicking on redo if you want to just allow the app to redo it for you, or simply click on edit. And when you click on edit, you can type the changes you want to make if you're not satisfied, or if you want to swap the face after generating, you can click here and you can upload the image of the face you want to swap and click on generate. So that's basically it. And here you can see the list of all the thumbnails you've generated. And if I'm done with this, I can go to new chat and start afresh.
Now, don't feel guilty about copying. The big YouTubers copy each other too, and you're just starting. You need to gain ground. So by the time you're getting used to creating thumbnails, you will understand the things that you actually have to look out for. When I started, I used to make my own thumbnails right from the top of my head, and the videos used to fail so bad. Why? Because I did not understand the concept of thumbnail making. I knew nothing about graphics designing. I was just doing whatever works and whatever I could do. But it was not working until I started implementing what other YouTubers were doing in my niche. So you can start, and you can start with that, and then you have to also make sure you're adding your own spin. Even if it's your face, you have to do something different. If you copy the exact same thumbnail to your video, then it will look like the video of the other YouTuber, and people can click out when they realize it's not the other YouTuber. So obviously you have to add your own spin and your own brand to the thumbnail. I wish you good luck with that. And if you're new here, my name is Jessica Okole, and over here I teach you about AI content creation and productivity hacks. So here you're going to learn how to be efficient with your content creation and your business journey. If you're interested in this, make sure you like, subscribe, and let's make quality content great again.